natural 20. Target's armor class 22. Okay, so the only way that he could hit that guy was with a natural 20. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. I played this way back when it was first released, and it had a lot of troubles with bugs and stuff, which made the second half of the game almost unplayable, in my opinion. So now I wanted to return, and I really want to try out this game and do a run on the unfair difficulty, now that I think I've got a decent grasp on the game. And I played on... First I played on a little bit on hard, and then I switched to unfair later on when the game got easier. The game is brutally difficult on unfair, I'll tell you that much. I've tried out a little bit just before I started recording here. Let's just jump into a game here. Let's do new game. Unfair, of course. Yes. And unfair is... if you haven't played this game before, I would not recommend unfair at all. This is if you're experienced with the game, if you know a little bit about the rules, not just a little bit, if you know most of the rules, if you know most of the spells and how they interact. This is brutally punishing. Like, even though you know everything you can know about this game, you will still, you know, have a hard time in unfair, especially in the beginning. As the game progresses, it will get very much easier, but it's to get through the very, very early stages of the game in unfair is very difficult. There are some new portraits here, which weren't here before. There's a wizard portrait and this girl with a flag here, so we're gonna go with the girl with the flag, I think, as our main protagonist. We have heritage. Yeah, about the races here. You can go with essentially anything because it doesn't matter too much. But I'm going to min-max this character. I'm not going to be like role-playing and add, I don't know, an average stat line of like 12 strength and 11 dex and 14 constitution. No, I'm just gonna go min-max this character because I want to get through the early stages and I want to have a strong character. If you're looking for that role-playing type of character, I'm sorry. This will be geared towards unfair. I will try to make a character which is the strongest I can make for unfair. So let's see. She looks a bit pale, so maybe some pale skin would be great. A little bit of red here. Kind of matches, but it looks a bit like a zombie, I don't know. This skin tone looks better. Okay. Right hand or left hand, doesn't matter too much. Beard. Can she have a beard? No, can't. Build that I planned out is going to be a pure sorceress. And we're going to go with Sylvan sorceress just because we get the pet. That's why we want to go for it. Because the pet in the early stages is really, really good. I mean, it's good the entire game through, so it's not a bad choice by any mean. But it's especially good in the beginning. And we're gonna go with, let's see, the Muse Touch. No, the Idyllkin has some more constitution and charisma. We need charisma for our sorceress anyway. We're gonna go with Idyllkin, and then the the creature of choice here is this Smilodon. You can select anything, of course. I mean, it's a role-playing game. It's up to you what you want to pick. But the Smilodon is the best one at the early stages of the game. It has 5 attacks. You will see almost nothing that says that you have to roll a dice for it will hit in unfair. It will be 1 in 20 for almost every attack that you have, except. There's one exception. If you have something which ignores saves, or where you have something like a save only halves the damage, for instance, those are insanely good in unfair. So it's quite a different game than what you might be used to. Unfair compared to the other difficulties. So we're gonna go with the Smilodon. We also get this ability later on, Entangle, which is pretty nice. And from the Idyllkin we also get Summon Nature's Ally level 3, which is decent. Unfortunately, it's just 1 round because we are level 1. But it's a bit of a distraction, maybe. Can summon something. Then we're gonna go into the stats here. We don't need any intelligence, weirdly enough. I mean, it's nice to have skills, but we don't really need the skills. We only care about the magics. We don't need wisdom either. We need a lot of charisma. The charisma modifier is used for how many spells we can cast, and we want to cast the maximum number of spells with our sorceress. That's why we need +5 here. Here we can go with essentially any distribution with the points here. There is an argument to be made for dexterity because it gives us initiative. You could also argue for strength on your main character because there are story elements which gives you fatigue, which gives you less strength, which makes you encumbered very easily. So on your main character, I advise having 10 strength if you can. Otherwise, have it as high as possible. But since I'm going to be going for the initiative, there's an initiative feat anyway, which I'm gonna pick up along the way. I'm not too concerned about having -2 because I will get +2 from that feat at a later point. And in the early stages, doesn't matter too much what initiative you're at. Of course, it's good to have high initiative, but I'm willing to sacrifice that. I'd rather go up to 20 Constitution. Why 20 Constitution? Well, Dexterity gives you AC. And AC is good. The thing is, AC doesn't matter on fair difficulty. Kind of. Of course, it matters if you go all in AC. If you have a character which is only, spec'd to go AC, then it matters. But otherwise, on a mage, for instance, it doesn't matter because your opponent's it's going to be 1 in 20 to miss you anyway, even if I get that +2 AC or whatever. So I'd rather have 12 or maybe even 13 strength. Why do I want to have strength? It seems very weird, right? The reason that I want to have strength, I could go with +1 wisdom also for a little bit of a better will save, but we're gonna pick up a will save feat anyways on this character. So I don't think that will be the biggest of problems. The reason why I want strength on my main character is because I know that there's gonna be that story thing, which if you haven't played the game, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's gonna be a story thing which drains your strength with fatigue. So if it goes down too low, you're gonna be encumbered. So we don't want that. So having a bit of constitution and strength on your main character is pretty good. If it wasn't my main character, I probably wouldn't care. I could have done something like this, for instance, on any other character, or maybe even remove all the strength and go a little bit higher on dexterity. Something like this would work. But now, since it's the main character, I want a little bit of strength there. Wisdom doesn't matter on you. Intelligence, essentially, except for this, it doesn't matter. Dexterity doesn't matter. Nothing matters except charisma, essentially. And constitution is nice because it's nice not being one-shotted. You're probably one-shotted anyway, since everything usually crits you, and they crit you for like 3 times the damage. So even though I have 12 HP, most attacks will hit me for 30 damage anyways. But the ones which don't, maybe won't kill me at 12 hit points. That's something. Well, moving on. Okay, a skill point. Yeah, sure. We have that as well. We can put it into persuasion. We can put it into trickery, but we have -2 to trickery, so we're not gonna get anywhere with that. So I think persuasion, 1 point, could be nice. Then we're gonna go spell focus here, and we're gonna focus on evocation. The spell focus doesn't matter too much in itself, actually. It's the +1 on your rolls. You're never gonna succeed with any rolls on unfair. Don't kid yourself. Instead, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go for spell specialization. And why do we want this? Benefit: select one spell. Treat your caster level as being 2 higher for all level variable effects of the spell. So we're gonna go spell specialization, and then we're gonna go for burning hands. Any creature in the area of flame takes 1d4 per caster level, maximum 5d4. Why is burning hands good? Well, the reason it is good is, of course, you can increase it to 3d4, but you can do that with a lot of spells. But burning hands has the special thing about it that it first can hit many targets, which is very good, and also your enemies can't resist more than half of the damage. So they will almost always resist half the damage, but they won't resist all the damage, so that's why we go with burning hands. Actually have a spell which can harm our opponents. And then we're gonna go next. Yeah, we're gonna select burning hands, not that we have burning hands. Now those were specialized in it. And we can go with magic missile. You could specialize in magic missile. The thing is, a lot of mobs are grouped in the early stages, so we'll probably get a little bit more damage out of our burning hands, but you can later on specialize in magic missile, and we're going to, since you can change the specialization, you don't be afraid to spend your specialization because you can change it later on. I'm going to probably change it into magic missile on the next level, or maybe the level after that, and then a little bit later on I'm going to change it once more into burning arc, which is going to be our main spell for a large part of the early game of the game. So that is it. Let's select, let's see, Madman, why not? And name, well, it's a girl with a flag, so girl with flag. Birth date, I don't know, something. Can't be the 1st, right? 10th of Serenith seems good. Neutral. Neutral is fine. Or do we want chaotic evil or something? Neutral good. Doesn't matter on this character at all, really what to go with. But I think neutral fits the Sylvan kind of nature. Usually druids and nature stuff is neutral in this game, so I think neutral fits. So here we get to see what we have specialized in. So we got these summon nature's ally. We can summon frogs, mites, and leopards. This is decent. It's not one of the better Aasimar skills, I would say. We also get the Smilodon, and we get our 5 burning hands, which we're gonna use. So let's jump into the game. I'm going to let them talk, just so that you can.
The mansion of an Aldori sword lord, drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward. Heroes of all stripes gathered here.
I'm going to let them talk, just so that if you've maybe not played this game before, you can hear it. I don't know, you've probably played this game before, so you can skip through the intro part here if you want to, but otherwise we can experience everything. I think it's pretty nice in the beginning when everything is read out, when everything is voice acted, I think.
Where are they? This is taking forever. Didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
Rich folk.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
This Tartuccio guy, huh?
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Hush.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov.
I am
Welcome to
Sword
my
Lord.
mansion.
Should these be 2 words? I don't know.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call.
The Lord of
It is
Swords.
few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Okay.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands.
Holds
Their chief,
sway.
who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Oh, it's clear as day. It's a kill fetch quest.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet, go, and return in triumph.
I think we will. At some point. Gonna take a while though.
My
Got
name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
I'm Girl with Flag. Pleased to meet you.
Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Please don't.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the signs of a stalker. Stay clear of Lindsay.
It's not nonsense. Let me explain. You know what the trouble
Please don't
with most
explain.
heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then
Yeah.
I thought, I could be
Maybe
that
they did.
bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to
Maybe they
follow
just didn't
along
want
on
you,
their
Lindsay.
glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
I know you're supposed to like Lindsay, I just don't, so I'm gonna say I have nothing against Tartuccio, even though I don't like Tartuccio either.
Really? Well, alright. But I hope you change your mind.
We'll see.
Alright. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
So, now we are through the early stages. I'm not gonna spend any time talking here. As I said, I'm not gonna be super role-playing this really. I'm mostly gonna try and get us through the early parts here without it taking too many hours, hopefully. So.
Help! Help!
Get out of my room.
Stay here! Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry! We have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down.
That scream though. Yeah, in the early parts here of the game, it's rigged, so these early mobs won't do anything, so don't waste any spells on them. Just go auto-attack. Your Smilodon is probably gonna one-shot this guy. Okay. Two attacks, okay. You can hit this without trouble, so you don't need to do anything special. Just attack them as normal. And then soon, this will be the last group up here. There will be two guys there. Whoops. Why are you moving so damn slowly? Okay, I guess this is bugged or rigged again, probably. This is weird. They shouldn't move this slowly. I don't know exactly why. Sometimes it helps doing this. No, doesn't. Well then. I guess they will move slowly for the rest of the game. Nope. Okay, sure. So these guys right here, they are also rigged. You don't have to do anything. Just attack them as per usual. I don't think any of these guys can even hit you. So just attack them as per normal and they will just die. Auto attack, don't waste any spells on them. As you see, everything just hits. Oh, I shouldn't skip the talking.
She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Okay, so we got Tartucio's ring there, which does nothing, if I remember correctly. Let's close the tutorial. Okay, so we're still stuck at this very slow pace here. Don't show tutorial. Let's see, we're gonna do a bit of a different formation here, I think. We're gonna put the... let's see, the Smilodon in the front here. And then, who's most useless? Lindsay, I guess. So she will take a hit here. And... oh, actually, we need Burning Hands to go off. So, something like this could be fine. Okay. I wonder why they are stuck at this pace. Anywho, we are gonna sneak. I'm gonna go here. Then we're gonna save. Because this fight might take a couple of tries. As in the past. This is all up to your die rolls here. So let's... so, try number 1. Let's see if we can get to... get the Burning Hands off here. That's what it's gonna be all about, I think. So if you attack the assassin here, Lindsay, you can go for an ear-piercing scream on the assassin, and Tartuccio can go for a magic missile on the assassin, and then we will just run up with our main character here and try to get a Burning Hands off on these guys. Hopefully. Okay, now she's running. And a cone like this should hit them all. Okay, that was a pretty good hit. Let's don't show this. Next. Don't show. Can we please? Oh, get that away. Okay, so the bowmen are down low now. Let's see the combat log here. Dealt 8 damage. 3d4. 8 damage, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So, Tartuccio, you can go for another burning missile. No, that's our main character. Oh, Tartuccio has burning hands. Interesting. Well, I think we're gonna cast a missile anyway from his position. Lindsay, you can go for another ear-piercing scream. And should we do one more burning hands here? I don't think we need another one. I think we are fine here. I think we are fine. Okay, if we can just get one more Tartuccio spell off here, we should be fine. Yes, first try! That's good. Wasted a bit of spells here. But it's fine. Can just heal up now. Let's save missiles for the next fight. You don't need to cast anything for the next fight. So just conserve your spells. That's my advice, because we're gonna need them. There's a boss room, and we're gonna need it. We'll soon get a... let's see, let's pick this up. We're soon gonna get to the boss room. Soon. Decently soon. And in that boss room we're gonna need all the spells we can get. Everything you can get that has any kind of positive effect. You're gonna have to buff up your party, and it's probably gonna be at least 10 tries before we get through the boss room. Let's go in here and heal up. Use. Perfect. Only needed 2. And then Lindsay can heal our Smilodon here. Perfect. Now everything. And now we can go through this door. This fight is rigged, so don't do anything. You don't even have to enter the room. She will take care of everything here. She's surprisingly strong when she's rigged like this. When we get access to her later, we... well, needless to say, she doesn't hit anything. The Smilodon here can actually hit something. Amiri, unfortunately can't. She has too few attacks. She has 1 per round. The Smilodon has 4. Or 5, I think so. You might actually hit something. As you might have noticed, the HP in this game is very low, especially in the early game. Everything has like 10 HP, even on the harder difficulty settings. So the difficult part is not dealing enough damage, having enough damage on your spells or abilities. The hard part is actually hitting something. Actually getting something off. And there they go. Frost Giant attacking the mansion. We're just gonna pick everything up. We need the healing potions. That's the most important thing to pick up here. Healing! Healing! And now is another difficult fight here. Let's see what we're gonna do with formation. I think this is fine. Maybe we'll put Lindsay in the front, because if Lindsay dies, that's not too big of a deal, honestly. Yeah, this seems like a fine formation. Let's save again. And let's sneak and jump across.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay, so the Smilodon on the assassin. Let's move up with our main character. And let's have Tartuccio. It's 1d4 only, so I think a magic missile is better for him. We don't have an ear-piercing scream, which is the only thing that you can do with Lindsay, which damages. So... yeah, sure. Go for a daze. And... here we're gonna move up. Yep. Let's try and move up. And... let's cast a Burning Hands. Hopefully we'll get a good roll on this one. Perfect. That's a perfect roll. Now we can just attack as per usual. As per... as we want. That's what I'm trying to say. Perfect! First try! Again! Well, this is going swimmingly. Saving again. Picking up any potions here. Healing potions. Will come in handy for sure. So here we're gonna pick everything up. Our extra strength will come in handy, else we will be encumbered, probably. And...
this chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
They don't seem to be working too hard.
We're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then
Gold, interesting.
return it to Jamandi when this is
How
over.
much?
A lot. Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle. Blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chases us. And you want
I'll take the gold just to annoy Lindsay.
a noble feat, to be sure.
I know. I know. I'm neutral, right? I can do what I want. Okay. That's it for now. Not gonna equip anything, because nothing matters. It doesn't matter if you have armor. Really unfair. I mean, it matters if you really spec into armor. But if you haven't, nope. Doesn't matter. Who has the key here?
Familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal.
It's me. I think this will be my new voice from now on. Are you saying that you're very strong?
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations.
This girl is up on a high horse. And she's speaking.
Deal? Alright. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
Cool.
What do you mean?
Cool story, bro.
Really? Like
Weird flex, but okay.
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
let's get to it. Let's indeed get to it. So, Jaethal is undead. Jaethal can walk through all the traps here without any trouble. So she can clear these easily. You can, if you want to, you can try and disarm them. That works as well. But the thing is, the experience that you gain, sure it's good, but it doesn't matter too much. Because you won't get to level 2 anyways. In this early part of the game, so it doesn't matter. That's why I prefer to just clear it with Jaethal here. Now we'll go into sneak mode. Now we have the last fight before we get the wand. So we can waste some spells here. Okay, our formation has changed as well. Well, it's decent. The 3 useless people in the front, maybe. Something like this. I guess Lindsay doesn't matter. Okay, perfect. Let's save. What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jamali's cash has to be here somewhere. Hurry it up. Stop, someone's coming. This guy has good ears. Let's save again, so we don't have to watch that every time. Okay. Well, I think move up with the with these 3 girls and guys here. Yeah, let's move up with Lindsay also. Let's move up with Jaethal, and let's move up with this character. Tartuccio, yeah, you can waste your spells here, that's fine. Let's go with a magic missile there. And why does this happen though? Lindsay, you can move up. I don't care if you die. And let's move our main character to get a good burning hands off here. Let's see. That's a good hit. We might need another. So let's go for another. Perfect! Got him! First try! Unfair, is it even difficult? This is a game for kids. It's a kiddie game. Okay, so we lost our Smilodon. That's bad, arguably. But the thing is, we'll get it back whenever we rest, so it's not the worst. I'll take it. Sure, it's bad, but it's Smilodon won't be hitting much anyways. So let's keep one dork in here, near the statues. You can pick this up also. So you need to open at least this room to get the magic wand. But there's 2 rooms here. We're gonna open both, just for the fun of it. Up is whenever sword is up, you get this room, and then you can go in with Tartuccio and loot this. It's fine, doesn't matter. Nothing here though is that valuable. You get some loot, which we will use. We'll sell almost everything just to get a companion. That's what we're gonna use the all the money for, getting that free companion, which will be very, very useful on this difficulty. But we're gonna go for the other door as well. So now, when everything is down, you can get into this room. And here we can just loot everything. Loot the wand. And that's about it. Now we have all the loot. All the loot. So we can go in and just heal Lindsay up. Use a potion. Use a potion. Yeah, you don't have to mind if your pet ever dies, because whenever you sleep, it will resurrect. So that's why pets are very good on this difficulty. Because you will get killed again and again and again and again. Okay, this girl can't use healing potions though. She can only hurt herself to heal herself. So we'll have to do this. Perfect. Everyone is healthy. We only have one good Burning Hands left though. But now we have Tartuccio with a wand, which is quite good. Yep, let's put... So, now everything is set up. Let's save. And let's go into the most difficult fight before the boss fight, I think. There will be 3 dorks here. And we are gonna go attack. Tartuccio. Can you cast anything that matters? Yeah, can use the magic wand. So let's do that on Tartuccio. Yeah, Daze is fine. Our main character will have to try and move up here and cast a Burning Hands, if possible. We'll maybe get it off here. Oh, Lindsay with a shot. That's amazing. Let's try and get Burning Hands off. Ooh, we killed him. Okay, so now there's an assassin coming in though. Tartuccio is waving his wand, so maybe we can get this guy back a bit. Ooh, perfect. Oh, but he sniped us in the back. Daze! Lindsay got off the daze, that's amazing! Okay, we'll see if Tartuccio. 1 hit. Can he get another? Daze? Did he actually get double daze off? Kaesi? Kaesi? What is this? Has the game changed?
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
Okay. Cool. A new character. Wasn't expecting this. Okay.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
You sound like Kaleshti, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
She sounds seductive. There's an assassin. We have to go.
But I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Join me there if you wish. Okay, so maybe we can get her in our party now. Help the wounded dwarf. Yes, we will help the wounded dwarf. Okay, okay, so this is the first time that I passed all the fights in the early game on the first try. That is amazing. That is quite amazing. Now though, no spells left. Well, that's bad. That's really bad. Let's use a couple of healings. And yeah, she will be on 1 HP. There's not much we can do about it, I don't think. We don't have anything which hurt, right? Potion of a large parson is not gonna hurt her. No, we have no way of healing her. No way at all. Well then, she's gonna be on 1 HP, I guess. And we're gonna talk to Harim. Harim!
I can sense your silhouette hovering over me.
Pour one of the dwarf's healing potions into his mouth. This should help.
Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is gone.
What's wrong?
I knew this expedition was doomed. Oh, Grotus.
Quit the act, stand and fight.
Rude. Speaking to a dying man that way. Look, I can't even move. What? It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Cool. Now we have another member of the gang who can soak up a couple of hits before he inevitably dies. Okay, we have Bless, which you can use. We have Unknown Key. This is True Strike. It's a good spell to have in the early game. Now we have Channel Positive Energy to heal our guys. For the next time, any target rolls a d20 must roll twice and take the less favorable result. That's not gonna do much. Bane. Yeah, we have a little bit of tools here to work with. Some tools. Try and get something off. So here is Kaisi. Let's save. Can we get Kaisi to join us now? That would be amazing.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Where's the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main
I'll go immediately.
Frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Okay, interesting. So, I think she's going to join the party. I actually think she will. Yeah, let's go inside here. We drenched ourselves with buckets of water. We tried to find a less dangerous passage. We covered our noses and mouth before we rushed inside. Okay, I guess we drenched ourselves. We covered our noses and mouths before we rushed in. Athletics, diplomacy. Shout to Valerie that she should leave them and join us and help Jamandi Aldari. Rushed to save the guards from the fire. I think we'll have trouble passing both these checks, but let's try for diplomacy. Okay, we succeeded. That's good. So, now we have a full party. Quite useless party, but a full party nonetheless. That's something. Okay, and a wounded guard there. Well, this fight will be difficult. Okay, so we have one Nature's Ally spell. We have 8 wands charges that we can cast. We have this girl which won't do anything but be one shot. Let's see. Channel Positive Energy. Damage Undead. That's not what we want to do. I thought maybe we could heal her with some negative energy, but he can't use that. Okay, so we can use Fight Defensively for a small chance that that he might survive for a turn or so. Fight defensively here as well. Let's see, are there any other buffs? Can inspire courage. Anything else we can do? Not much, right? There's a couple of potions that we have available to us. We have a potion of remove blindness, that won't work. We have a potion of enlarge person. We could enlarge... let's see, we could enlarge Valerie. That could be something. Let's go to Valerie. Potion of enlarge. Potion of shield of faith. Scroll of bless. We already have bless. Yeah, there's not much. Can we... Let's see. Banded mail, 7 armor. Do I have a higher armor, maybe? Studded, 3. We have this armor, right? Okay, this is 4. Okay. Maybe our dwarf, then. 6 armor. This is 4 armor. 4 armor. No, we don't have any better armors, it seems like. We have a banded mail at 7. So maybe put the banded mail on. The dwarf. Tartouche. Is there anything? No, not really. Can put a couple of healing potions here as well. On the Valerie. And some healing potions here. Because why not? And... yeah, sure. Why not on Lindsay? I mean... Probably won't matter too much. I think most things will get one shot anyways. but it might do something. And let's see what we started off with. Scroll of Magic Missile, Scroll of Magic Missile. Oh, Ear-Piercing Scream, Mage Armor. Okay, so we have a couple of actually useful spells here in our scrolls. So, okay, that's good. Maybe we'll start off with the Summon Nature's Ally and then go with Scroll of Magic Missile and Ear-Piercing Scream here. The healing we can't use yet. We'll use the wand for sure. And Scroll of Cure Inflict Wounds. Scroll of Inflict Light Wounds, I mean. Okay, so we can use Scroll of Inflict Light Wounds to heal our Yaethal. Okay, that's something. So let's save here before we go into the battle. Save and sneak. Sneak into this room, and then we're gonna pop all our potions, save, and then just pray we get a good fight off. Say your prayers, scum! Well, this will be difficult. Let's down all our potions and everything. Potion of Enlarge. Can you do anything here? You can bless. Bless fills your allies. Each ally gains 1 morale bonus on attack rolls and throws against fear. That's good. So you can bless. Yeah, cost bless. Yaethal, you have a couple of abilities here, which you can use, maybe. Otherwise, fight defensively might be the best. Bleeding Touch. Okay, let's try Bleeding Touch. That might do something. We have 8 1 charges here, which we're gonna use, and we're probably gonna drop down something that makes us maybe survive 1 round. Giant Frogs. Yeah, sure. Let's summon Giant Frogs. And let's save here. Now that everything is set up. I've never beaten this fight on the first try, so let's see if we can do it this time. Okay, so now everything is charging in. Let's go for a True Strike on this guy, so he has the chance to actually hit something. Tartuccio will be using his wand. Yeah, Lindsay will be trying to daze something. And here we have a couple of magic missiles and stuff, which can use. Let's do Scroll of Magic Missile on one of the assassins. And is there anything else we can do? We can do granting +1 sacred bonus on all attack rolls, +1 for every 5 Inquisitor level. Okay, sure, let's pop this. And that's about it. Let's hope we get something off here. Oh, Kaisi. Kaisi has joined the battle. That's good. Oh, Kaisi's a boss. Wow. Wow, what did she even cast there? Kaisi deals 14 damage to assassin. Wow, okay. Well, and double frogs blocking their path. That's pretty good. That's really, really good. Tartuccio is throwing missiles. Let's see. Did we not get the... Ah, okay. Got cancelled, I guess. So let's go for the assassin here with the scroll. Magic missile, will we get it off? 1 magic missile got off. Okay, what? Well, this is problematic. Now we don't have any summons. Valerie is in. Harem is striking with his destructive smite. This girl is dead. That's not too unexpected. Yeah, she can't do much. And here we can do another Scroll of Magic Missile, I guess. Hopefully getting this guy down. Miss. Okay, that's amazing. Oh! hit. Harim deals 12 damage. That's because he had the plus 20 from the divination, from the true strike there. But we are swarmed by these guys. Hopefully Kaisi can do something. She's casting that very strong spell again. I don't know exactly what that was. Let's see. Okay, so let's do another Scroll of Magic missile here. She's dazing. Tartuch is throwing his missiles. Yeah, this is going amazingly well, actually. So far. Missile. Ooh. Missile got off. Okay. So here we're gonna do ear-piercing scream on the bowman, I guess. Oh, Water Blast is the name of the spell. That's good. So what is Valerie doing? Valerie is running. Fatigue. Let's see. Frightened, okay. So she's frightened. Have we anything that can remove fear? I don't think so, right? No. Let's see. Bane. Fills your enemies with fear and doubt. That won't do much. What we can do is we can start channeling positive energy. Because she's dead anyway, so... but we want to move up. The thing is, he will die from anything that touches him right now. Okay. We can do ear-piercing scream there. That's something. Oh, we'll just have to hope. Hope that Kaisi delivers here, I think. It's unfortunate that Valerie got frightened. We might go for a preemptive healer, because we're gonna take damage for sure. So maybe we go for the heal here. The triple heal. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna take damage. And if we can get a heal off, that could swing battle. Could swing battle. Oh! Harim heals... Heals Assassin Bowman. Okay, no. Okay. So it works against... Oh, okay, now Amiri has joined the fight. That's really good. That's amazingly good. Oh, we might actually make it. We might actually make it on the first try with everything here on Unfair. That's a first. Much thanks to this girl, I think. Kaisi killing off 2 guys, I think. So let's kill the bowman here. Lindsay, you can go for your days. Tartuch. Tartuccio, you can continue with your wanding there. I think that's fine. Touch of Chaos. You can imbue and target with Chaos as melee attack for any time less favorable result. I don't know. I mean, you can't do much else. You can charge in. I don't think we want to charge in. I think we want Amiri to charge in. Or do we? Do we maybe want... Yeah, let's charge in. I don't know. I don't know exactly what to do here. Hopefully we'll survive a little bit here. Okay, so how long left on the fair here? 14 seconds. That's like a lifetime in this game. Yeah, we still have 4 magic missiles. We have emptied everything. Scroll of Mage Armor. Yeah, 4 bonus to AC. I guess we'll give that to Harim. Other things we can do. Not much. Just have to pray that Amiri clears up here, I think. Amiri and Kaisi. Ooh! Did Harim actually land a hit? Let's see. Harim deals 6 damage. Harim attacks. Attack result natural 20. Target's armor class 22. Okay, so the only way that he could hit that guy was with a natural 20. And that's pretty good. Pretty good. He's even fighting defensively. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. You can down a potion here, buddy. And she's still frightened. So three thing. Okay. This girl has heals, so let's try and heal Harrim. And yeah, let's... We can't do much with Girl with Flag. I guess we can try to daze something. We're really lucky. Okay, got the Cure Light Wounds off. I think this is the first time. This is the first time I'll be able to deal with it on the first try. That's... Well, it got much easier with Kaisi here. She's been a boss clearing people up here. $13 damage, wow. Yeah, she's amazingly strong. And, yeah. Nothing hits the leader, it seems like. Nothing but a Tartuccio in the back here. So Amiri went for something else here. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite difficult to hit the assassin's leader. Quite the difficult task. He's making all the will saves in the world. Fortunately for us, we are immune to acid, so he can't kill us. He can't kill the main character. Unfortunately, we probably want to go for something else but daze. I think we just want more attacks on this guy. Since he's resisting all the dazes. All the dazes, all the day. What can we do against him? Grow claws? Maybe acid splash. That's a small chance of hitting him. Is there anything else we can do here? I don't think so. We can remove the defensive stance because that doesn't matter with his spells anyway. Yeah. Did it! Everything on the first try. That's amazing. That's more than amazing. That's super duper amazing. Okay. Let's save. Let's pick everything from everyone here. Because we're gonna need it. Is there anything else? Okay, there's a giant here that we can loot. I don't know why everyone is extremely... Okay, this girl is fatigued. Why is she fatigued though? She's fighting defensively, is that it? Okay, Jamandi. Let's talk to Jamandi. I want Kaisi to join us. I wonder how.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Okay.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
Take the ring from your pocket. You mean this ring? The one you gave me? Show me your hands. What ring? What are you talking about? I have no connections to Pitax, but Patrician's name... This is too clever. All these things are too clever. I think attack liar.
Not another move, or I'll kill you where you stand. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is
Tartuccio
one
or girl with flag.
I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despises anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guards' salaries in the armory, she immediately pocketed it all.
Lawful neutral. We weren't trying to take the money, we just wanted to keep it away from the bandits. Chaotic neutral. So what if we did? The guards weren't able to handle their responsibilities, so we decided we should teach them a lesson. I think lawful neutral.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you, and you are but one step away from death, is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? Some scoundrels set your mansion on fire, and as we were approaching the room, we saw your brave guards, your underlings, dying in the fire, begging to be saved. And what did our leader do? She passed right on by, mercilessly leaving them to their fates. Simply heartless.
Neutral good. I regret that I couldn't save everyone. If I would, I could. I'm sad for the parish, but I have to decide with helping them. Neutral evil. Heartless, so what? I'm not going to worry about guards' lives when their ruler's life is at stake. This is a more fun option. Let's go with it.
Reality. But on the battlefield, sometimes such decisions have to be made.
It was perfectly reasonable. Just the way a leader should think.
How could you say such a monstrous thing? Is that the way
Also, I don't
heroes
want Lindsay in my team. Honestly.
More like a villain.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join her team. She seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
And indeed I am.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tortuccio.
That's fine.
I like how our leader does things. Efficient, and without unnecessary spiritual agonizing. I'll go with her.
Efficient? I'd say heartless. Would the protagonist of my book do such a thing? No. I guess I'd better go with Tortuccio.
Yeah, write this book. Please.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this woman. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road,
Sign
each
scroll
take a
of
different
race
route
dead.
to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path. and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
So, now we've made it past the intro. And I think we'll make a stop here and we'll continue next time. But thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.